Hi there folks, welcome to Dunsies Guitar World. Welcome to another unboxing, another Zen Market purchase. Actually, two Zen Market purchases. My main concern with this one is there are two guitars in this box and the width of the box is only 8.5 inches. That's only 8.5 inches wide. And I'm thinking, two guitars in this one box, so who knows if they arrive safely. I mean, fingers crossed. Let's get these guitars out of the shipping box right now. So that is only 8.5 inches. And there are two guitars in there, but it has to be said, as per everything I've received from Zen Market, it's very, very well packaged. So that's the top all cut. See what's inside. Hold these back. Always plenty of bubble wrap. Difficult to tell at this stage if they have arrived safely, but we will find out in but a minute. So we'll start with the smaller of the two guitars. Can you tell what it is yet? I can barely remember what it was. In fact, yes, when I finally unbox this or unwrap this, you will probably be surprised. This is not the kind of guitar that I normally buy. So let's get the final bubble wrap off. It's in a Greco exclusive bag, but it is not a Greco. Let's have a look in the pocket first, see if there's any. There's no vintage Boss CE2 ped on there, so yes, let's get this open. To find the zip. Zips at that end. So what do you think it is? Can you tell yet? It is something with a very skinny neck compared to the other guitars I own. The body looks like this. Nice flame on that. Two rails humbuckers and a Duncan designed humbucker in the bridge, and what looks to be a Floyd Rose tremolo system. I have not owned a Floyd Rose type tremolo system since 1987, I think it was. Skinny neck, and it is a Washburn. Now, this did come from Japan, but it's actually made in Korea. It is the Steve Salas signature model. I'm a huge fan of Steve Salas. I saw him at the Edinburgh venue, can't remember the year, maybe in 91 or something like that, sporting 24/7 Spies, saw the Steve Salas colour code. And they were absolutely brilliant. He's an incredible guitar player. So I really quite fancied getting one of these. So it is a made in Korea Washburn Steve Salas signature. Washburn. I like the top on that. Needs a bit of a clean. I'll put it on the bench in a little bit and you can get a look. A first glimpse. Big frets as well. So that is guitar number one. A very nice looking, very bright Washburn Steve Salas signature model. Is it in tune? Holy smoke! I don't know if I have a plectrum on me. I have a plectrum. That's crazy. This came all the way across the world. And it's almost in tune. Oh, I was feeling that one. There it is. Who would have thought it's in tune after travelling all that way? Impressive. Let's go on to the bigger one. It was funny when the guy delivered this, the parcel force guy, he brings all my guitars, and he was like, "This is a heavy box this time." And indeed it is. It's a bigger, it's a longer box and skinnier box than I normally get. This is a beast of a guitar. It's not a bass, it is a guitar. So let's get the bubble wrap off. So what's the case? A Gewa, Gewa case. Everything in the pocket. Tremolo bar. So the tremolo bar is with that guitar, and the tremolo bar is with this one as well. It's really difficult to find one of these guitars with the original tremolo bar still in it. So yes, this is a big guitar, a long guitar. So what do you think it is? Now, I don't currently own one of these, but I have owned this style before. I have owned two Gordon Smith ones, and I have owned a Gibson one as well. I think I've owned a Tokai, this shape anyway. I've owned a Tokai one of this shape. So, it's very, very bright as well. Are you ready for this? Oh, this says 80s. Got a case, man. You ready? Dun dun dun! A ZZ Deluxe by, all that way, and I've already banged it, by Aria Pro 2, as it says on the tuners. You can see the tuners there. So this is it's got a bigger neck than that Washburn. It's a bit dirty. There it is. So what's it got in the back? ESP Sound Products. So unwieldy, one of these guitars is so big, and you keep banging it. So a bit dirty, a few dents and stuff, but that is the, what year is it? 1984, I think, 85. Made in Japan. The Aria Pro 2 ZZ Deluxe. Oh, my crack there. Oh no, it's just a hair, one of my cat's hairs. So I will put these on the workbench, which doubles as a kitchen work surface, and we'll get a closer look. So I've got on my kitchen table actually. So let's have a closer look. The Steve Salis signature model by Washburn. Locking nut. Fretboard looks quite dry. It's big frets though. Big frets. Duncan designed. Not Duncan pickups, Duncan designed pickups. I like the flame on that, that's nice. Would you call this pink? Not sure. Duncan designed. Duncan designed, now it's a Washburn. What's that say? Trem. Based very much on a Floyd Rose. I'm no expert on the Floyd Rose, but it does look to be. Now, I don't think I have any specific Floyd Rose Allen keys, so I'll need to see what I have lying around. But it seems in decent shape. The Aria Pro 2 ZZ Deluxe. A very long guitar. Now I'm kind of filming this upside down, so oh, look how dry that fretboard is, eh? Ooh. Frets look in good shape though. A few dings, it's got a deep ding there. Eh? Bolt on neck. Not sure what pickups are in these. What was in the last ones there? Is those M45s or something like that? So the hardware is, or was at one point gold, tarnished now. Pole pieces and all that, pole screws are gold. So the ZZ Deluxe, yeah. Every guitar I've had that's like this, you know, with the long horns, always has big chunks out. So everything works electrically. There are no issues with the pickups or the selector switches or the controls on either of these guitars. The only playing issue seems to be on the Aria, is that there's a bit of fretting out when you go up near the dust end of the fretboard. As us rhythm players tend to say, the dust end of the fretboard, there's some fretting out, so I'll need to look at that. But overall, very pleased. Crazy this arrived in tune as well. Who would have thought? So Floyd Rose, I'm going to take a bit of practice with that and try and find some Allen keys. So yes, I'm pleased. Everything works fine. Maybe a wee bit of work to do to the Aria. So the end part of the video, just put a quick tune together just to let you hear the sounds of these guitars. The next video will be one of these guitars getting taken to pieces and worked on, cleaned up and everything, and then a full sound, sample and example, as they say. As ever folks, it's a privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsies Guitar World. Cheers for now.